Всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами DarkHead, и это снова Red Dead Redemption. Вот, как-то так. У нас 3 сюжетные миссии сейчас есть, 2 из которых находятся в Сен-Дени, и возле одной мы уже... Да, мы уже возле одной из этих миссий. Это незнакомый человек, на удивление, как бы непривычно в основном сюжете видеть незнакомых людей. Пошлите подойдем, узнаем, чё, чё и как тут.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we met.
Отцы Америки, часть первая.
Ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties. And those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his...
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Ага. Встретись с парящим орлом возле фабрики Cornell, Kerosene and Tar. Мне покажут на карте, где это? Я ж понятия не имею. Ну, фиг с ним. Ладно, какая-то миссия, не миссия пока что. Тогда давайте на Джосайя Трелони пойдем. Она самая близкая, что у нас сейчас есть. И увидимся уже там. К счастью, бежать далеко не пришлось. Мы уже на месте.
Yes, here I am.
Ночь безудержного кутежа.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lanahassee riverboat looking like this.
Yeah?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine, no one will notice a thing.
К середине игры нас решили
Help you, gentlemen? Yes,
сказать, что мы можем одежду
Here's
покупать,
in
да?
need of a new suit. Make
Окей.
this gentleman look like the Duke he really is.
Ага.
It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people.
Всё, типа, вариантов
You
других
can
нету.
see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy
О, не буду
brow
читать.
from
За 0
the
главное.
inward.
За 0 можно и купить. О, ну неплохо на самом деле. Пофиг, берем. Все, что бесплатно, я всему рад.
Come on, let's get to the
Тратиться на одежду я пока не хотел. Там ждет меня пистолет и лошадь топовая.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
Well then.
Че, еще и стричься придется. У меня такие офигительные волосы сейчас.
My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here?
Придется стричь, видимо.
This unlikely
Цирюльник.
fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick
Ну,
of
чё хоть интересного
manners or
есть?
gentlemanly deportment.
Не-не-не.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
Что, а чем отличаются? О, налыса. Мне кажется, налыса Артура никто не стриг. А можно повернуться,
Him
посмотреть?
looks like a prince, sir.
Ну, пусть так будет, окей. Не-не-не-не, пусть длинные будут. Не-не-не. Ну, на самом деле здесь можно просто покороче. Не более того. Все пойдет? Надеюсь. Или там как-то конкретно надо было постричься?
Very smart.
Come on, let's get to the
Ой.
truth. I've arranged some transportation for us.
Нифига себе. Это нам? Да, это нам.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
И я даже не за рулем.
Look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? Coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't happening. So, Who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting for you.
О, мы уже приехали. Короче, сейчас будут подставные игры, я понял.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on, gentlemen. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
Пошли.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Штраус знает, у кого какая рука будет. Во время игры в покер следуйте его инструкциям. Ну, это хорошо, что инструкции будут конкретные. Стул как раз для меня. Спасибо.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
Hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this. Chips already stacked up, waiting.
Удерживать тап, чтобы сохранить внимание на штраф.
We aim to please, sir.
Нет. Окей.
So, how are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Я надеюсь, я правильно понимаю.
Not Desmond.
Касси здесь ставочки, не то, что я в начале игры играл.
I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Hello, my ladies.
Так.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a
Оставаться в игре. Окей. Поднимаем ставку.
Stick to oil,
Пофиг.
Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the
Полтинник.
You sound just like my wife.
А,
Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
all in?
Call. Interesting. They're cowgirls. Я профессиональный игрок в покер.
I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning...
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths.
Вы играете в покере?
fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Чё у меня там? О, неплохо, короли.
Let's not waste any more time here. All in.
Фига себе.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Есть.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair kings.
Я будет...
Good, but
О, нет.
good enough.
Shit.
О, нет.
Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
А, ладно. Я не до конца прям понимаю все эти комбинации в покере.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Я не знаю всех комбинаций в покере, потому что я сам не игрок особо. Поэтому я даже не понял, как я сейчас выиграл.
Yes, of course, sir.
Какие-то там названия, ну,
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir.
как-то так.
You're having quite the night.
Да-да, мне везет. Я очень везучий человек.
Cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Фига себе, тут ФПС просел.
With a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Сколько мы там?
Next,
2-3 тысячи баксов подняли суммарно.
I know.
А если сейчас что-то пойдет не по плану?
think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are.
Угу. Ну что-то сейчас не по плану пойдет, почему-то мне кажется.
Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Окей. У него был второй пистолет.
Shit, let's hope no one heard that.
Ага, ну конечно, никто не услышал же выстрел.
That asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
Что мы тут, 1010 своруем, да?
1,000 plus the watch.
Нет?
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the
И главное, 4 патрона на револьвер. Это самое важное. Так, ограбить тут никого нельзя. Вот. А, это тоже спуститься вниз.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
Да-да-да, побежали. Давай сразу в воду и вплавь. отсюда.
Was that a gunshot?
It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I
Ну, даже
ain't
сейчас
sure.
палят.
This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
Интересно, и правда, что мы сейчас делать будем?
Fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
My friend is not a no good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
Something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is. Shoot that man.
Ладно. Все пошло не по плану. Ну, главное, что у нас есть особая способность. О, какой красивый кадр. А вот эта винтовка мне нравится. Что за винтовка? Карабин? А, у нас такой есть. Я не буду убивать невиновных. Вообще безоружных. Ты что, не умер? Где? Я не вижу. А, я вижу. Давайте так, пофигу. Я надеюсь, я попал. Уходим, да. А. Один. На самом деле, даже просто то, что мы выиграли, могли бы забрать, и все. Почему нет? Неужто этого мало? По-моему, из меня кровь течет. Мы же могли также сверху спрыгнуть и вплавь.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Дорогие часики. Ой, снова мы в нашей классической одежде. Перед банком. 6000! Украли. 750. Ну, неплохо. И чё опять я не то сделал? Все, как у вас разобщились, бегите с парохода меньше, чем... выиграете в покер без помощи Штрауса? Ну, не знаю, я бы, наверное, не смог. Я не настолько хороший игрок в покер. Так, ладно. Единственное здание, которое осталось, Сэдди Адлер. И мы пойдем прямиком на него. Только по дороге я заскочу и сейчас немножечко потрачусь. Ну и увидимся уже на месте. И там я расскажу, куда я потратился. И вот мы в лагере, и прикупила себе новую лошадку. Мол, двигаться приходится много, и хотелось бы делать это быстрее. Ну и купил самую дорогую за косарь 50 баксов. Ну, честно сказать, не почувствовал такой большой разницы, но теперь у меня элитная лошадь. Ну а мы добрались до миссии.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you?
Всадники апокалипсиса.
Well, since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Miss Sadler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps. Now, the trolley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me?
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make him change.
Very funny. What is that?
What the hell have they done to him?
Жесть.
There in the tree line. Everybody take cover! O'Driscoll boys are coming!
Фига себе, это стрёмно выглядело. Конечно, прекрасная способность. Как я не попал сейчас?
Women and children inside! Rescue you! Hold your ground! Get down there and help them.
Погоди, погоди. Бля, они здесь будут бесконечно идти. Как я прям отлично навешиваю.
Damn crap. Come on, damn Driscoll.
What's happening? Driscoll's! Get up!
Hold in here. And stay away from the window.
Ну и чё, мы выйдем и...
Come on, quick. Don't let anyone...
Да я бы сверху отстрелялся бы. Есть. Да ё-моё. Ну и все. Да ё-моё. Да ё-моё. Так хорошо начинал. Да во сколько там? А, меня убили. Ну правильно, он укрытие занял и сам за ним не стоит и мне не дает. Видимо, я сильно поверил в себя. Ладно, сейчас буду аккуратней. Все? Или еще кто есть? А еще есть. А, не успели последнего. Нормально. Есть. Да ты что, издеваешься? Есть. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй. Вот нагло. Стал прям надо мной. Да, блин, я опять умер. Что-то их слишком много. Так, ладно, сосредоточились и хватит тупить. Так, этих выносим сразу. Что там же 4 было? Есть. Так, а у меня есть этот молотов. Коктейль. Нету? А, во! Вот так вот и все. А то что-то не пользуюсь я. Есть. А. Отступите к особняку. Я только с радостью. Отлично. Да отойдите вы. Да. Я сжег своих. Вы напали на Чарльза. Они ничего не могут отойти, не видят, я тут молотов хочу кинуть. Это первая перестрелка, в которой я столько помираю. Ну мы сразу отсюда, окей. Ну, походу, нам бежать придется. Нанай. Так. Да. Есть. 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 Где там? Конечно, бежим помогать. Так она сама справляется. Да она сама себя защитить может. А вон ножами отбилась. Так. Да ты чё издеваешься? Они вон и плывут, и бегут, и... Отовсюду. Откуда их столько? Это прям жесткий замес. Есть. Есть. Да ну ты чё, все еще не умер? Докинет? Ага. А вот так? Есть. Прикольно, у меня прицела нету. Тут замес.
Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body. We need to get this place cleaned up.
Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll. That man can really hate. So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here. So we should start looking for another camp. You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities. I'm not sure I get you. You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work. Shall we? Yep.
Тун, 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 тун.
Kieran, that poor kid we spared from O'Driscoll's gang up in the mountains is dead. They chopped his head off and tried to kill the lot of us. Whole place gives me the creeps.
Ну, конечно, бронза. Выполните использовать только личное оружие. Выполните сметку. Совершите 15 выстрелов в голову. Выполните задание, не используя... Понятно. Короче. Как-нибудь потом. Ладно, дача нас ждет в городе. Но это уже останется на следующую серию. А сегодня... На сегодняшнюю, на эту серию. Короче, заканчивать будем. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь на канал. Так, не надо все. Подписывайтесь на канал. Оценивайте ролик. Обязательно пишите комментарии. Для меня это очень важно. Ну, а мы увидимся в следующей серии. Всем удачи. Всем пока-пока.